Okay, last night I found a trampoline. Pretty heavy. It's heavy gauge one. I got springs. I got a bucket of springs. So springs come in handy if you do a shaker table. Interesting. So I got a little bit of waste there, plastic. I found a boat gas tank for a portable boat motor. Vacuum. So what I'm going to do is I have also this copper here to take. This copper. And then here it is. Some other bright and shiny right here. I'm gonna mix all this up. So with the bright and shiny I have, I'll mix this up. And I'll put this with the number 2 copper. I probably have to unload this, I think. Nice warm day today, I'll tell you. Beautiful. I'll take this as garbage out. Some recycling in this, but it's mostly garbage. You always gotta be on top of your garbage. Every little bit I get rid of right away. You have to get rid of it. Okay, so and I got some other stuff cast here. It's probably cast too, I would think. So I'm just thinking about springs. Might be worth keeping some. If you do a shaker table, you could build one, right? Because what I want to do is I'll make some of my low grade boards. I want to grind them up. I'll put on a shaker table, and then what I like to do is you separate the copper. You get the precious metals and the copper if you grind everything up. But that's, who knows? We'll see. Okay, so anyways, I'll put everything together and I'll show you exactly what I have, and then we can kind of guess. Take a guess and see what there is there. Okay, guys, stay tuned. Okay, it's my number 2. So put all this in it. Bright and shiny right there. So bright and shiny, number 2. Brass. Number 1 copper, hot metal, or die cast. This is cast, and that's cast over there. So I'm thinking, with prices being high, I'm thinking around 700. I'm thinking 150 pounds of brass, I'm thinking, but we'll see. I mean, they're heavy pails. They're almost full, right? And then here, well, this is very heavy too. So I'd say at least 150 pounds, I'm thinking. And bright and shiny, maybe around 10 pounds maybe. And then maybe, I don't know, 30-40 pounds of this maybe. So anyways, let's see how the prices are. And so we got bright shiny, number 1 copper, number 2 copper, clean brass, die cast, cast aluminum. Okay, stay tuned. Aluminum chair, side of the road. Gotta love it. Probably like at least 10 pounds aluminum, I would think. Close to. So I dumped out the other metal because you just never know. It can almost be an experiment, dumping. See how much you pay for this by itself. You know that? How much you'll pay a pound. This is steel plate here. Rest is fairly aluminum. This is. I should do that just to see. Well, what do you guys think? Maybe we should, huh? Sell this as this chair. See how much you pay per pound. We gotta pay at least 24 to 32, I would think. there's probably about 5 pounds of steel and garbage on it. Okay, well maybe I might do that. Just to see, right? Experiment. Okay. Okay, I just dropped that load off. Take a little tour. See, they're using Amex now, this ever recycling. I don't think a lot of stuff's going to China anymore, just because so many issues with the border and lockdowns and all that kind of stuff. And I was told they have quotas of metal. Say they want 100 tons of copper. After the quota's done, they gotta wait a whole schedule month until the quotas get zero again. So they're limited to what they can bring in the country. Sometimes the containers for 2 months in the port, unreleased. So it looks like Amex is doing all their steel now, and most of their scrap metal, to be honest, because all their wire bins are Amex. They used to all go to Asia in containers. I used to watch, you know, they just fill everything in. I was watching, they was throwing oily car parts and everything in there, and the container was full, and it was like 5,000 pounds overloaded. So you see these guys dragging it all out. You know, the problem is HMS is heavy. You know, you put HMS in a container, majorly overloaded, right? So they have to go about a half full to be a legal limit for that container. So anyways, that's the issue with containers now. They can't get containers because what they're doing is sending containers that are basically shipping containers to be reused again a lot of times. So they got brand new containers from shipping companies. They're putting oily crap in there, they're denting and damaging them, so they can't be reused again. So now they're limiting what containers are available for scrap. That's what I got inside from the scrapyard. So the end result is you know, that's why some companies are using big super sacks. They put the scrap in a sack and they nicely put it in there and they pull it out nicely with lifts. But on the other side, what they do is they put it on a ramp, open the doors, ramp goes up, scrap comes down, right? That's how they're doing in Asia and India, and you know, I've seen on a lot of videos and different things, right? But now, like I say, I was watching Richmond, they're putting everything in super sacks. So all that shredded material, one sack maybe is 1 ton of material, I think. I'm not sure exactly, it could be 5,000 pounds. But the sacks are only rated for 3,000 to 5,000 pounds anyways. You can only put so much in there. But anyways, really good payday. Very happy. Prices are really good, actually. I can't believe the prices, how good the prices are. Okay. A cast aluminum, 69 cents a pound. So cast, I don't know if that went down or not, not sure about that one. I had 66 pounds at 45.43. Yellow brass. There's a girl that worked in there, she went through every speck of my brass, and she put maybe the thinner brass into a different pile. I'm not sure what she did there. She rejected things, but I think it was still brass, but I guess it was a different category for them. So $2.79 a pound. So that's pretty good. So $2.79. 167 pounds of brass sitting in my garage, just sitting there tripping over the crap. So total of $465.93 just for brass. That's awesome. I still have probably some more somewhere. Number one copper, $4.40 a pound for number one copper. At 18 pounds of number one copper, that was in a bucket. You see it was pipe in there. $79.20. So number two copper, I understand why number one and number two, the difference is so different now. $4.11 for number two, so it's a 29-cent difference. Usually it was only like about 20 cents or less. 36 pounds of number two, $147.96 for that. Bear Brights, $4.49 a pound. So for number one to Bear Bright is only 9 cents a pound, or not even what's 4.40? No, what was the difference? Yeah, 4.40. So 9 cents difference. So yeah, Bear Bright $4.49. That's 7 pounds of Bear Bright, $31.43. And zinc, clean old zinc. That's all tap faucets and all that. You can tell they're usually cheap material. The corrodes very easy. It's really soft material. It's die-cast pot metal zinc. It's all about the same terms and same name, but their term is zinc. I had 20 pounds in a bucket, $8.80 at 44 cents a pound. So pretty good. 314 pounds of total weight today. 314, and it was 778.75. 778.75. So right there's the total, guys. Get a little bit closer there. So great scrap runs, great total. Like I say, it shows you, you know, you could have clutter in your garage, and you know, if you start storing stuff, start digging through your old clutter, I mean, there's a lot of potential money that you might have forgot or got buried under trash. Not so much trash, just junk in general, right? So like I say, brass is good. $2.79 a pound. Never seen it that high ever. $2.72 is good. It's 5 cents higher now. I cannot believe it. I just wonder who's buying all this material. Where's it going? Is it going to... Well, I heard there's rumors about it going to arms dealers that, you know, like contractors that make stuff, and then there's general demand. But being so many lockdowns, this virus all around the world, don't know. There's conflicts in Asia, conflicts in the Middle East. I mean, maybe they're, you know, just preparing. I'm not sure. But anyways, end result is prices are high. If you got scrap metal and you think, you know, I think it's time to sell, right? Especially brass. Copper may go up more, brass will may go up more, but you know, where's the top, right? No one knows, right? Maybe next year it's, you know, $5 a brass, but do you want to sit on it? Do you want, or what, you know, is this part of hyperinflation coming or something? We don't really know, but end result is prices are good. I kept a chair that I found on a pickup just because I figured, even thinking 50 cents, like that chair is probably worth, well, it was 72 cents last time. So I'm taking another big load of aluminum and stainless steel anyways, so I might as well just have a bigger chunk. Looks good on my sales, because when they see me as a seller to them, they see high numbers of volume, like lots of brass. I'm not taking 2 or 5 pounds. No, I'm taking 100 pounds, 200 pounds, whatever, taking large amounts. That's why some guys get, it all depends. The more I bring them, the more they can pay me. It's like volume, right? That's why, like I was saying the other day about that chair, if I take that chair, or if I sell it, whatever, I can sell it for 10 bucks or whatever, so you got less than scrap, no big deal. So end result is it's part of a volume you're taking there. That's why I say I don't mind scrapping stuff, even if it's sometimes good, just because, you know, sometimes I have to deal with the owner if I have to split it or something. You know, a chair like that, if I got 20 bucks, it would only be 10 bucks. So I got it was probably like 10 bucks in scrap anyways, right? So anyways, just want to say that I'll leave the video at this. A lot of guys like to see the totals only versus watching a long video, but so price is good. It's up to you guys. I'm not sure where you guys dealing, but I know back east are paying really high for shred, like 260 a ton for shred. I'm barely getting 200 here, you know, so I don't know. I mean, just shop around. Don't go to your favorite scrapyard, because your favorite scrapyard may not paying you the best. I learned my lesson dealing 5-6 years in one location and thinking I was getting top dollars, which, you know, I was selling aluminum for 50 cents and they were paying like 75 cents, right? So, and that's just driving, you know, just 500 feet, you know what I'm saying? Same with brass. The highest I got brass was $1.60, you know, clean, you know, and we had good times before. So shop around, get your prices, see how it goes. Okay, stay tuned. I gotta talk to this guy. I know that guy right there. I want to ask him about that property. Okay, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.